Hey, what's happening, guys? It's Dean from Electronisounds. Stick around. Today I want to show you guys a few of my favorite synthesizer patches to play on iPad.
Electronisounds Audio, the YouTube channel for you.
Okay, guys, this was an obvious place to start for me. This is the Synth Master 1 synth from KV331 Audio. I've done a bank of presets for this that are available in the desktop version, and they'll be coming soon to the iPad version. Without question, one of my favorite presets here is the preset called Bass Sub Drop. And you might want to put some headphones on because you probably won't hear this on your phone speaker. What I like to do with this sound, guys, is when I'm making a track, and you'll always hear me talking about that ebb and flow and sort of forward momentum. When I'm making a track and the track's going along and we're kind of maybe doing a build up, and then we're going to drop it down, kind of thing, and it really gives a effect to the impact of when you're going to end a build up and then do a breakdown and whatnot. What I like to do is I'll load up this preset, and typically I write in the key of F minor, which is why I'm hitting it on an F here. But I find that whatever key you're writing in, go ahead and hit that key on the keyboard. Obviously, you don't want to go, too far up because it'll sound a little thin and bizarre. But you do get a longer stretch down. So if you like that pew at the beginning, by all means, but I prefer it sort of down an octave. Just an amazing low sub. It's just really, really, really rich and absolutely a useful sound, guys. Bass sub drop in KV331 Synthmaster 1. Definitely put your headphones on for this one, guys. This is the soft ambient sound. It's a pad from the Moog Model D emulation. And this pad is called Floating Fiberglass. I think it's an absolutely amazing magic sound. Unfortunately, the sound itself is a little bit detuned in some way. And I haven't actually been able to use this sound in a track, but I think it's one of the most beautiful pad sounds that I've ever heard. It's called Floating Fiberglass. It's a factory preset in the pads category. It's just got that amazing ambient tail at the end there. And a really gentle kind of bend between the notes. Some glide or portamento, that is. Anyway, that is just an amazing, lovely sound. The fact that it's, detuned a little bit, I tried to use this in a track at some point and was really unable to kind of get it to sit in the mix. But it's a really, really beautiful sound, and sometimes I like to just play this one on its own just for chilling. Really great sound. Floating Fiberglass. This next patch I want to show you guys is from Audio Kit Synth 1, and it's actually one of my patches. It's called ARP Walker Boys, and it's a really sort of a techno ARP. It's got kind of, like a dark feel to it. And I like to use the mod wheel with this one because you can start it off pretty low and then build this into something a lot more aggressive per se. And so if you start it with the mod wheel up and you have the cutoff down, let's say you got like a 4 on the floor going. Kind of vibe. Or you could have a break beat here. So I like this because you could, roll the mod wheel up over like a 4-bar pattern or like an 8-bar pattern. You automate this, and then back down, so you can kind of get that build and then back down again with this one. It's got a really nice, rich, reverb and delay on there. This is ARP Walker Boys. This is one of my presets from Audio Kit Synth 1, guys. Okay, guys, this one is super awesome if you want to feel like you're a lead synth player. This is the Monopoly synth from Korg, Monopoly rather. I'm using the Monopoly skin for this. The patch is called Sinking Feeling, and it's a lead patch. I just like the rubbery kind of dark feeling to this one. It's really dark and really rubbery. Great for leads and like dark basses and like aggressive music and stuff. Korg Monopoly. This is the lead. It's called Sinking Feeling. This one's got sort of a Blade Runner soundtrack feel to it, you guys. This is the Xeon synth from Beep Street, and the preset is called One Classic Brass. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my mic down for this one. Here we have Synth Master Player from KV331 Audio. I really like this patch. This is from the factory chords. This is from the factory presets, and it's a chord preset, which is why I like it. It's great for dub techno. It's just called ARP Sweet Chords, but it's a rhythm-based preset, so like it'll sync to the BPM of your track as well, and it's got some great built-in modulation here on the mod wheel. How I would use a patch like this is I would probably sample, a few different chord variations with the filter open and closed. And then maybe get a different one. Then maybe open it up all the way. I might sample those out and then run that through even more delay or more reverb. Or I might actually, sync it with the BPM of the track and record some, mod wheel movement here. Really like this preset. Synth Master Player, ARP Sweet Chords. Yeah, dub techno. This one is Propellerhead Store, and the preset is called Funk Mouth. I like this one for funky leads and whatnot, and what I really like about the sound is how responsive it is to the mod wheel. I'm going to turn off my mic here so that we can play this sound. Okay, we're going to keep it pretty short today, guys. I know my videos can often get pretty long. So I hope you've enjoyed checking out some of my favorite synthesizer patches on the iPad. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching.